Today on Max Handy Gadgets, we're making a delicious tender ribeye steak and garlic butter sautéed asparagus for dinner. So let's get started. Alright, and for the steak we have a little over a pound of a nice ribeye steak. Now it's about 1.25 inches thick. And over here we have about 1/2 pound of asparagus that we're going to saute in garlic butter. So let's get started. Alright, let's put some of these asparagus aside for a minute. And let's talk about our nice steak here. Now, we cut this steak from a 5 or 6 pound prime rib roast. And we got like 6 steaks out of it. Instead of it being like $17 to $23 a pound, right? It turned out to be only like $10.50 when you cut your own out of that prime rib roast. So we saved quite a bit, like half. So that's good. And you get more steaks and you can serve more people or friends or whatever. And if you're a meat eater, that comes in handy, you know. Go ahead and save all that extra money and you can put it to use somewhere else or buy more steaks, right? Alright, let's go ahead and season this up a little bit. Alright, now we went ahead and pat our steak dry with a paper towel. Get as much moisture out of there as you can. And we're going to take some kosher salt. We're going to put that on there. Now, put enough. Okay, that's about right. Pat it in a little. And put a little black pepper. And I like a little garlic powder on there. Okay, let's pat that in. Okay, let's flip it over and do the other side. Make sure that it's dry. Put a little kosher salt on this side. Okay. A little bit of black pepper. And some garlic powder. And pat that in. Alright, now let's go ahead and start cooking our delicious ribeye steak. So let's do that. Alright, and to sear and cook our steak, we're using our nice 12-inch Lodge cast iron skillet. And we're going to set our burner to medium high. And we're going to let our pan warm up. Alright, our pan's starting to smoke. Now we're going to put a little bit of peanut oil in there. Now you can use avocado oil, any high smoke point oil, right? Alright, now we're going to take our beautiful ribeye steak. Look at that, guys. Don't that look good? And we're going to go ahead and put that right in there, just like this. Alright, guys, we're going to try to form a nice crust on the other side. And we're going to be flipping that in about 2 minutes. Because our steak's only 1.25 inches thick. Now, if you have a thicker steak, you're going to want to flip it maybe at 3 to 5 minutes. It depends on how thick your steak is, right? And how deep of a crust you want. Boy, does that look good? Alright, let's flip it over and see how we're doing. Boy, that's looking good, guys. Now that was only about 2 minutes on that side. Now we'll go 2 minutes on the other side. Alright, let's see how we're doing. It's been about 2 minutes. We'll flip that right over. Pretty good, guys. Alright, it's been about another minute. Let's flip it back and do this side a little better. Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Alright, at this point, let's do our edges. Don't forget your edges, guys. Alright, let's flip it over this way. And we'll see if we can do this edge. Alright, our edges are done. Let's go ahead and lower our burner temperature down to medium-low. We'll go ahead and put 3 cloves of garlic in there. And about 2 tablespoons of butter. Yep, put that in. Okay, let's take our butter and we'll put that right on there. Alright, and take some rosemary and thyme, put it in our butter. Boy, does that smell good, guys. Well, let's knock these off here for a minute. And we'll flip it over and we'll do the other side. Get some garlic up there. Put some of our butter on there. And our rosemary and thyme, right? Get all that good flavor up there. Alright. Boy, is that looking good. Alright guys, that looks really good. Let's go ahead and flip it back. Beautiful. That's really beautiful. Alright, we checked our steak. It was 136 degrees. Let me see if I can get it again. There it is right there. Alright, good. Alright, our steak's done. Let's go ahead and get that out of there and put it on a cutting board. Alright, boy, is that nice looking. And that's going to be done just medium in the middle, right? We don't want it completely medium rare or completely red. We just want it like medium. That's how everybody likes it around here, really. I kind of like mine medium rare, but we're going to serve this one up medium. Alright, let's put that aside and let that steak rest. Alright, while our pan's still nice and hot, we have all that butter, rosemary and thyme in there, and garlic. We're going to go ahead and saute our asparagus, so let's put them in there. Alright, let's go ahead and take those garlic cloves out. And we'll save them for our steak. Perfect. And we'll take our minced garlic, it's about a teaspoon, and we'll put that in there. Boy, does that smell good, guys, with that garlic and the butter that's in there. Yeah. Alright, our asparagus looks pretty good. They softened up nice, but they're still a little crunchy like we like them. Let's see if I can show you. See, they're bendable and they're nice. So let's go ahead and shut off our burner because they're done. And let's get them out of there and we'll put them right on a nice plate. Beautiful. Don't they look nice? And they're sauteed up nice. And they're still a little crunchy, but yet tender. So that's good. So let's go ahead and put these beside our steak and have a taste test. Alright, here it is, our delicious looking ribeye steak. Boy, is that going to taste good. I just know it is. It smells wonderful. Now let's go ahead and put some of our garlic cloves on there. And we also sauteed some asparagus in garlic butter. So this is really going to be a delicious dinner. Now you can cut that in half, probably, and get 2 portions out of it. Or you could eat the whole thing if you're really hungry, right? Okay, let's cut it in half and see how we did. Alright, let's go ahead and cut that right in half. Now it should be medium. Let's see if I can show you. It's perfectly medium, right? Can you see it? Wow, it's still hot. Alright, nice. Okay guys, let's slice it up a little bit. Boy, is that tender. Okay. It's really tender. Beautiful. See if we can get another one here. Alright. And I'll just slice this up. Now remember, we're looking for a nice light pink color, you know, so it's medium. And look at all that fat at the end. Now you could render this in a pan and make a lot of good juice out of it. But I'm just going to cut it up because it's kind of crispy, right? Some people like crispy fat, right? Perfect color. Nice. Alright, let me see if I can fold these out so you can see them better. Now they're really nice and pink in there, guys. You're going to love this. It really is a good way to cook your steaks in a cast iron pan. I mean, it really turns out really wonderful. Beautiful. All the way to the end. Okay, see how pink that is? It's just wonderful. Alright, now let's go ahead and have a taste. And then we'll plate it up and we'll put our asparagus right next to them. Right? Alright, let's go ahead and have a little taste of this one and see how tender it is. Oh yeah, definitely tender. Here we go, guys. That is a beautifully pink ribeye steak there. And I'll bet you that's going to taste good. So let's go ahead and have a taste. Mmm. Is that delicious? Alright, let's go ahead and put this on a plate and we'll serve it with our asparagus. Alright, here it is, all plated up nice. There's our delicious ribeye steak. Now let's go ahead and add our asparagus. Okay, here they are, guys. Beautiful. Look at those asparagus. Nice. Alright, let's put a little more salt on there. Not much. And some pepper, because we like our pepper. Alright, there it is, our delicious tender ribeye steak and sautéed asparagus. And we're having this for a delicious dinner tonight. Now this will serve maybe 2 people, but if you're really hungry, like I said before, you can eat the whole thing. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and have another little taste. Alright, let me get a piece here. I think that's the one we cut. There it is, guys. Look. Beautifully pink in there. And this is going to really taste good. Alright, let me have another little bite. And I'll let you guys know how it is. Wow. Is that tasty. Alright, let me go ahead and have a bite of this asparagus back here. I can't wait to taste these. Okay, there she is. Look at that. Alright, let me have a bite. See how crunchy they are or tender? Wow, those asparagus are delicious. They're perfectly crunchy, yet nice and tender. And we sauteed them in garlic butter. Boy, are they flavorful. Now, you can always add more butter, right? Yep. Okay. Alright, you know what to go good with this since we're having this for a nice dinner? You may have guessed this one. We're going to have a nice chilled glass of red wine with this one. That really does sound good. Alright, if you're enjoying these videos, go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Delicious tender ribeye steak and sauteed asparagus in garlic butter. That's what's for dinner tonight. And yes, that really does sound good. Yep. I just have to have another little taste. Boy, is this good. You're going to enjoy this. Alright, let me have another taste. That's delicious. Catch you on the next one.